Cal. It's beautiful.
You look handsome.
Thank you. Lovely day. Don't mess your makeup up.
I know.
What?
Looking at Angus.
Oh, yeah. Did you get some food?
Kel, yeah,
Yeah.
show him the suit. You can show him the show him the dress whenever you get a second. Give him a spin.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Pearls with that.
Thank you.
Bubble, which one?
Your favorite.
Yeah. I forgot the boutonnieres as we had just the
Oh,
bus
God.
just arrived, and then I had to turn around and get the boutonnieres. been a day.
Thank
Yeah,
God
okay.
Melissa said something.
Good.
Okay.
I just want to get your reaction.
All right.
Ready? Go for it.
Aww. He's so crying.
He's like, I was done crying.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Now you're gonna fix it for me.
Fix the collar, button your jacket.
All right.
We'll just have you guys kind of like holding hands, walking at me.
Okay.
You know, you can hold the flowers for her.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have to hold my dress.
Flowers in your right hand, hold her hand.
Okay.
That way she can hold her dress.
Okay.
Okay. And just kind of say, hang on.
Okay.
Yep.
Just compose yourself, get yourself all squared away.
I do. Yeah. You're good. You gotta
Yep.
wipe your makeup.
Yep.
No, I'm just gonna dab it.
They make numbing cream for tears, Melissa said?
Just feet.
Well, something
Well.
else too.
I know. It looked pretty cool.
All right, whenever you're ready. Walking, smiling with each other, laughing. Perfect. Love that. Gorgeous. Cute. Beautiful.
So handsome.
Thank you, babe. They were beautiful. You can polish a turd.
We're the twins. Mary, Bart. What was on his arm? Pretend you love it, all right?
Oh, brings me back to my masshole roots. Hold that just like that. That's perfect. Beautiful. Parents can come out. Excellent. Bart. I like lavender. Awesome. What? No. Kel, right at me. Yeah, perfect. Let your eyes go to your shoulder. So bring your chin down. Yeah, good. Hang on, stop. Battery died.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Garrett!
Jeez,
Those are some good
Gotcha.
ones.
Awesome.
Oh God!
Beautiful.
I think my rib cage is tightening up.
Good. Stop. Go back. Let's do it one more time.
Oh.
Love that. Gorgeous. Yes, cute. You guys are going. Love it. Awesome.
I don't want to get
Good.
makeup on
Jordan,
me.
you need it?
Yeah.
We're running on one battery here.
Oh, boy.
There's more. I'm just kidding. I just didn't get it. So put some cheese on here.
Just sit, right?
It's taken a while. We're there.
She got here.
I was there.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in
Thank you. Love you, Doctor. That's love you too, man.
like
Take good care.
a river
Well.
flows
Oh, please be seated. First of all, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking you all for being here on this happy day of celebration and love. It's no accident that each and every one of you are here today, and each and every one of you are invited here today because you represent somebody important to the individual and collective lives of Nick and Kelly. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day without them. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Wes, Nick's longtime friend and self-appointed brother. Initially, I met Nick through his brother Zach. I have to give him credit, otherwise he'll be very upset. We became best friends after sharing a love of fishing, ATVing, target shooting, and a shared experience of living that double XL lifestyle. I've come to know and love the Eaton family, and I am honored beyond words to be given the privilege of marrying off my brother to this beautiful woman who I've grown to love. Funny story, these two actually asked me to officiate this wedding by giving me a hand-engraved gift with my name on it that said officiant, and then asked me, so there's no way I could return it. But I said yes, of course. It is quite the honor. So now Nick and Kelly have asked me to keep this short, classy, and to be myself. They also asked me to do it in a southern accent, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, I'll try my best. Excuse me.
Sorry, Bart.
As a third-party spectator to their developing love, it is extremely clear that the two of them represent a perfect pairing because each of them complement each other so well. You only need to hear them tell a story in the presence of the other, and there's always just a crackle in the air. Before you know it, everybody in the room has a smile on their face, because whether you know it or not, you're in the presence of true love. In a world of surface encounters and digital friendships, it's a rare thing to be in the presence of something real. These two are the genuine article, and we all benefit from being around it. Nick and Kelly started their dating relationship in Massachusetts. Everything was going smooth, and their relationship grew stronger and stronger. Eventually, life beckoned Nick to move north in search of a better life for himself. This could have potentially driven them apart, both physically and mentally. Kelly had a very big choice to make. Do I stay or do I go? When Kelly uprooted her life and set off to Vermont, we all knew that this was the beginning of the rest of their lives. Kelly and Nick took a chance on love, a chance that forever solidified their bond to themselves and in the eyes of their friends and family. Nick's proposal was inevitable, and the way it was done was just so them, right? I mean, ice fishing, surrounded by friends and family. The symbolism of the perfect catch mirrored all too well how we feel about Nick landing this perfect woman. I'm selfishly excited about these two getting together because my wife and I just adore them. We have a spare bedroom in our home, officially named Nick and Kelly's room. Little windy, sorry.
You got it.
And like all of you, I have many fond memories of these two, and I can't wait to make a million more. At this time, I'd actually like to ask Nick's sister, Kate, to come up and do a reading.
Do you want to turn to face Kate?
Sure.
Where is she standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. This is my wish for you by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Comfort on difficult days. Smiles when sadness intrudes. Rainbows to follow the clouds. Laughter to kiss your lips. Sunsets to warm your heart. Hugs when spirits sag. Beauty for your eyes to see. Friendships to brighten your being. Faith so you can believe. Confidence for when you doubt. Courage to know yourself. Patience to accept the truth. love to complete your life.
Just going down the
Go
line.
down the line. Don't forget us over here.
That was beautiful, Kate. Thank you. Before we get this show on the road, I wanted to impart some wisdom to my dear friend Nick before he becomes a husband. Knowing my audience, I'm going to use a metaphor that my little bro will understand. A good marriage is like perfectly smoked meat. It takes preparation. It takes a lot of planning. You have to do everything slow and carefully. The result is always better when you keep this in mind. But if you do everything in this way, the results should be perfect. And also, a couple of beers throughout the process always helps. Now, without further ado, let's get you two married, shall we? Dearly beloved and honored guests, we are gathered here to join Nick and Kelly in the union of marriage, a contract of love that is not to be entered into lightly, but a contract that will bind your lives and souls together forever. Nick and Kelly have prepared vows they will read now.
Next verse. I know. I think it's on. Oh yeah, you're gonna hold it. Yeah. All right. Kelly, you are without a doubt the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. You are my best friend, my catch of a lifetime. I love the way your smile lights up the room and fills my heart with joy. I love the sound of your laughter, and especially that you laugh at my stupid jokes. I love that you share my unique sense of humor and encourage me to be me, even when I'm being a little crazy. I love that you love to fish, and I'll keep trying not to be upset that you catch more fish than me. I love that you put up with my obsession for movies and happily watch with me all the ones I can't believe you haven't seen. I love your willingness to try new things with me, most of which are food related. I love that you put up with my obsession for barbecue and always told me it's good even when it wasn't. I love watching you be the best dog mom with Angus and laughing with me about each new thing he destroys every week. I promise to always grab things off the top shelf for you and to open the jars that you can't open. I promise to take a turn doing the dishes once in a while. I promise to watch more of those murder mystery shows that you love. I promise I will always try to make you smile when you've had a bad day. Through the good times and the bad, I will always be by your side. I vow to give you the best I possibly can each and every day. I love the life that we have built together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. We have shared so much together, and each and every day I have spent with you, I am better for it. I love you with all that I am, and I will continue to love you until the end of my days.
Damn, babe.
That's good.
Hard off to follow, Cal. All right, everybody can go home now.
Nick, when I met you, I wasn't looking for anything at all. I wasn't planning on falling for anyone so soon, but then you came into my life, and that was it. Before I knew it, I had fallen for you. Just about the time you were conveniently moving 3 hours away from me. But the distance only made our love grow stronger. And through the many weekend trips, I started to realize that home to me was not a place anymore, but a person. You're my home, Nick, wherever this adventure may take us. I'm madly in love with you, and today I get to call you my husband.
It's getting a little dusty up here.
I love that you make me laugh, even on the worst of my days. I love that you let me catch bigger fish than you most of the time. I love that you kiss me 3 times before bed every night. I love that you always text me a list at the grocery store because you know I'll forget something. It's inevitable. I love that you've always loved me for me and pushed me to love myself. Today, I make you promises as your wife that I will always keep. I promise to love, respect, protect, and trust you. I promise to try and put aside my stubbornness and always hear you out because most of the time you are right. I promise to never stop holding your hand, and I promise to give you the best of me so we can build a life together that's far better than we could build alone. I promise to always critique your barbecue skills and make sure to tell you if something's over-seasoned. I promise to always laugh with you, and when you can't see the bright side in things, I'll sit with you in the dark. I choose you, Nick. I'll choose you over and over again, without doubt, without pause. I love you now, I love you tomorrow, and for all the days that come the rest of our life.
Oh.
House. And now, Nicholas, do you take Kelly to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, holding on to her forevermore?
Yes, I do.
Kelly, do you take Nicholas to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding on to him forevermore?
I do.
Now at this time we need the rings.
So I better have them.
No, she gets that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Val.
All sorted?
I don't know which way this goes, but
Put it on.
okay.
Shiny side up.
Oh, yeah.
Nick and Kelly will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other. The wedding ring, as you know, is a circle, a symbol of love never ending, a continuous cycle of unconditional love with no end. Nick, please place the ring on Kelly's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Kelly, please place the ring on Nick's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
To make your relationship work, it will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that you love each other. Your marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what's best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have pledged today. And now, by the power vested in me, by the great state of Vermont, it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Nicholas, you may kiss your bride.
Gladly.
I love you.
For the first time ever, I am so pleased to present Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Eaton.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Push out the frying pan into the fire. Be the music biz #1 supplier. Flying in the piece of paper, wearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game, wearing my chain. That's right, Ho. Not DOC, but similar to the letters, no one can do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do, take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. Say the movie, dog.
Party.
Did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you. Because please, I'm not here as a cause, not here as a but just remember, when it hits the fan, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you're going to be able to say that in front of them.
We have, yeah. So.
I told David to go now.
Because I'm such a violent crier.
Emily's not here. I told her.
So she had played. I really.
love you. Yeah, yeah.
Did you see my jacket? I got Angus.
In the back. Come around a little bit more this side so I can see you. Right there.
Keep it going, make some noise. Parents of the groom, Mary Carroll and John Eaton. Your bridesmaids and groomsmen, Emily Quigley and Charlie Gurney. Dee Rodolphe and Troy White. Amy Pelletier and Nick Cassidy. Kim Brady and Connor Quigley. Your maid of honor, Haley Minter, and your best man, Zach Eaton. Everybody, please rise and help me welcome for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Nick Eaton.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright.
Keep it going for them. Let them hear it. Everybody can please be seated at this time. Let's keep Kelly and Nick on the floor while we do their first dance, My Masterpiece by Darius Rucker.
I was born with a heart with a beat like a rolling stone. Never did I realize where I was supposed to belong. I never knew what I was meant to do. I never made sense to me till I made sense to you. I never had a silver spoon. I didn't grow up in a castle. I never walked on the moon. I never painted a Sistine Chapel. I can't play piano like Ray Charles, but they know that my life is through. They say my masterpiece is loving you, yeah, loving you, babe.
Put your hands together. Let them hear it. Before we get into the dinner portion of the evening, Bart would like to say a few words with a blessing.
So, first of all, everybody has been taking bets about how soon I'm going to cry. It started a long time ago. I cried all day today. So I'm not going to try and cry now, but I just wanted to say a blessing before we have dinner. It was a blessing that my grandfather said at every meal religiously growing up. And we couldn't remember it, but we tried, and my brothers and I kind of, figured it all out. So if everybody would bow their heads for the blessing for the dinner. We thank the Heavenly Father for these blessings we are about to receive. Bless this food to the nourishment of our bodies and forgive us our sins. When thou art done with us here on this earth, own us and crown us in heaven. These blessings we ask in Christ's name and for his sake. Amen.
Amen.
Have a great meal.
Well said, Bart. Everybody sit.
So, put your eyes closed. Yeah, beautiful. Love that. Gorgeous. Perfect. Good. Stop. Come back. That light's insane coming through that little tree there. So pretty. Hold that just like that. Yeah, good. Your fingers are strange. Just kind of relax. Yeah, perfect. Stop being so strange with your fingers.
Well,
Love you.
Yeah, that was good.
Husband.
Wife. I did all right. I think I did okay. Oh, you got a little something.
Big smiles at each other. Cute. Beautiful.
You want to throw me over your shoulder again?
Oh, no, we're not doing it. That's no pitching.
One more time.
Whoa.
Oh.
Are we serious or smiling?
You can smile. I want you guys looking kind of up and out that way together. You can turn a little bit more so you don't have to like bend your head so much. Yeah. Perfect. Love that. Oh my gosh, that's fire. Hold that. Perfect. You got this. That's so nice, you guys. Beautiful. This ain't tight. When you get one touch. Hold that. So no foreheads, just the tips of your noses. So we have a little profile. Now just stand up straight. There you go. Okay. Big smiles on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
It's wonderful seeing everybody here and everybody coming out to celebrate with Kelly and Nick and the joining of the two families, the Eaton and Oliver family. So thank you all. Thank you, Gary, Carol, and John, for last night, for the rehearsal dinner and everything. It was fantastic. It was a little cold, but we had a great time. The food was great. Everybody was having a good time, I think. So thank you very much for that. So before I go any further, if anyone needs a drink, this is going to be kind of a long speech, so you might want to get a drink right now. So I've only got 48 cards to go through run number 2. So seriously though, I want to wish the best for my baby girl, BG, Caitlin, Grace, and Nick. as they begin their marriage together today. So this is all a joke. I'm not really doing all this. Let's all raise a glass and raise a toast to Kelly and Nick for a long and fruitful marriage. So here's to Kelly and Nick. Everybody have a good time tonight.
All right, one more time. Let's hear it for Bart.
So the couple actually had quite a bit of trouble finding someone to make a speech to them. When they asked their most charming friend, they said no. Then they asked their most funniest friend. They also said no. After that, they asked their best looking friend, and again, they said no. So, after 3 times, here I am. I want to start by reintroducing 2 of the most important people here tonight. The bartenders, Lee Corday, we love you! Remember to tip them well, please. Kelly is thoughtful, kind, sweet, above all, she's great at taking tequila shots. This is actually how her and I met. I started at a new job, and I went to one so-called work outing, and I suggested tequila shots, and she was the loud one at the end of the table screaming, yes! That night I knew that we would be great friends. I've been so lucky to share some special moments with Kelly, from becoming work wives to dog moms, our weekly wine nights, and so many milestones in between. I'm trying not to cry. Okay. I've seen Kelly do a lot, but I think the best thing that I've seen is watching you fall in love with Nick. My husband and I actually introduced Kelly and Nick, and on their first date, we went bowling. Now, for anyone who's ever bowled with Kelly, she's really good. I'm really good. Oh, she was horrible this night. But that didn't stop Nick from falling absolutely madly in love with her.
This is right down Miss Alley.
Nick decided very shortly after meeting Kelly he was going to move to Vermont. Kelly was, let's just say, completely devastated and felt like she finally met the man of her dreams, and he moves 3 hours away. Dick. But that didn't stop her from driving. That didn't stop her from driving almost every single weekend to see him. So then, as the statement goes, so Kelly and I were actually working at a school together, and the second day that school will be closed for just a few days, she packed a very small duffel bag and made the trip all the way up to Vermont and never came home. Kelly, we aren't blood related, we didn't grow up together, and we weren't roommates. But from the moment we met, I knew we were going to be family. Family to me means more than most. It means love, loyalty, forgiveness, but above all, it means there's no judgments. There have been a few times Kelly has seen me at my worst, broken down, snots everywhere, mascara smeared, and yet she wiped them away without hesitation. Handed me a glass of wine. There are days where Kelly has no idea that I'm even hurting, and somehow her name pops up on my phone, and there's a stupid TikTok that makes me absolutely belly laugh, or a simple text that just says, "I love you. You'll forever be my sister." Okay. We're good. When I got married, everyone had some sort of advice to give. There was one or not. So here I am, I'm going to give a little bit of advice. If at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way your wife had to do it. Honey, please take this advice a lot more. All right, I want everyone to raise a glass. I want you to look at each other. Okay? Take it all in. Look at all these beautiful people showing up for you, all your loved ones. Soak it all in. And when you disagree with your wife's choices, remember, you're one of those choices.
Help is still going. All right, let's go,
All right, last but not least.
Let's go.
Best man.
Right here. Yeah.
Thanks everyone for being here today to witness the nuptials of my sister and brother. I'd like to thank everyone, for traveling all this way, especially the Olivers and my family, my mom, my dad, Bart, Mary. A lot of hard work goes into this. And no one killed my brother during the war.
Hey, no, we didn't. Amen.
We've all been challenged by Nick in many ways.
Here we go.
But we've all preserved, and we have successfully united the clans. My brother Nick is a very special person, which you all know. I'd like to share a few things that makes him so special. Nicholas John Eaton, Nick the Brick, the manager, Tyke, Big and Toasty, are only some of the names we have for him. Sorry, I forgot Jonathan. Shut up, I'm talking. Generally, when people think of having a little brother, they could think of someone smaller in stature. Someone they can harass and torment. Who can't do shit but just listen and learn from what I said. No questions asked. And for a while, it worked out for me. Until he turned about 16, and his hands became the size of bear claws. At that point, I realized my strategy had to shift. I had to outsmart him from day to day. It didn't really take much, but it proved to be a much more effective strategy for me. And I thank him for making me a more well-rounded, bigger brother. When Nick was a kid, he had an incredible love for animals. One of our family dogs was named Anina, after our great-grandma. She was a chocolate lab who was the runt of the litter. Nick and Anina ate all their meals on the floor. Anina got a little overweight, and Nick followed suit. What I didn't realize at the time when Nick was just practicing early survival skills. Because, hey, shit, if you can eat anything off the floor, you can eat anywhere. Nick loved our dog unconditionally, which everyone can now see with his love for Angus. Angus has the meanest spirit. It's fine if Angus eats off the floor, but let's not take him a step backwards. As a kid, Nick was always forced to go to my games. He hated it. But I always wanted him. He absolutely hated baseball and basketball because he couldn't throw, couldn't catch, couldn't shoot a basket, and he sure didn't like to run.
Oh, Nikki.
But out of nowhere, Nick found his own athletic route. He started playing hockey, a sport I knew nothing about. And someone made him a goaltender. I'm not sure if it was his decision or a coach's, but statistically, if you can fill up the entire net, there's less of a chance for somebody to score a goal. It was a perfect fit. But then he went on to make 52 saves at the 4-year tournament and won the MVP.
My time is
Alright, shit. Alright, as time went on, it became painfully obvious that Nick was a football player. He continued to grow. He became the captain of the Amesbury High football team. He was an unstoppable force. I imagine coaches in the meetings going, "What do we do about number 75? He's so big!" And no one could stop him. But then I had a moment of, do I go to my brother's game or do I don't go to the game when he led him to the state playoffs? My college professor at the time told me if I didn't go to the class when his game was, I would fail. I called that girl's bluff. Anyway. And I went to his game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And to be honest with you, in that game, Nick made me the proudest brother that could be. I was in the stand saying,
Oh my god. I thought somebody took your plate. I was gonna kill myself.
You're only at high school.
all right, so the paragraph. When Kelly came to the Eaton house for the first time, I knew that this day was inevitable. She could handle our family more than anyone I've ever seen. She tells my dad to shut up. And he actually shuts up.
Mary Carol has
Keep going, Zach. When I saw Nick and Kelly together, his eyes lit up like there was a 6-pound bass on the end. But Kelly was the only one catching them. Kelly blended into our family effortlessly. She keeps the Eaton men in check. Her energy, personality, beauty, and spirit makes everyone around her smile. From what I've seen, she navigates the waters of my brother effortlessly. When Nick told me his plan to propose, all I said was, "You're not going to put the ring down that ice hole in the water, are you?" Together, the two of them are a thing of beauty. Kelly challenges Nick, and Nick needs challenging.
Nick challenges everybody.
I've always thought when two people are doing the same things, it's the perfect recipe for happiness. They fish, they four-wheel, they ice fish, they ski. They're happiest doing each other's hobbies together. And so, in the words of my friend, Mr. Happy Gilmore, when next being an idiot, just remind him to say the words that make everyone happy. You're the best, I'm the worst. You're very good looking, I'm not attractive. And so, if everyone could now to a lifetime of happiness, my new sister and my brother.
Keep it going for Zach. Oh
my
It's kind of 1855.
Don't smash it in my face.
Round jokes? Yeah, it was a good cake.
I want
All right, everybody make some noise for Nick and his mom. They're going to dance to Van Morrison's Days Like This.
Nice roast of
like yesterday. All those memories so close to me. Now you're a woman. All that love and years ago she'll always be my baby. No matter where you are. You'll always be my baby, forever in my heart. 16, first call, 21, there's a broken heart. I dream strong will. In my eyes I see a young child still. You're the woman on the road. All the love and years gone. You'll always be my baby.
Are we going right side first?
for us to speak pistol for she'd stolen away me right now, but I couldn't choose the water, so a prisoner I was taken, ushering the dildo down. Why father daddy oh, why I know I'm gonna be my last one and keep it true. I almost everything on to you when I come.
If you have been married less than 5 hours, please get off the dance floor. 10 to 15 years. If you have been married 20 years or less, please have a seat. There's going to be one left standing here. I don't think I've ever had this many. 30 to 35 years. 30 to 35 years. Wow, we could be here a while. 36. 37. Give them a round of applause. 36 and 37. That was amazing. 38. 39. I feel like I'm an auctioneer. 40. Wow. 41. 42. 41 right there. Give them a round of applause. 42 years. 43. Give them a round of applause. 43 years. I believe we have one couple standing. Give them a round of applause. All right, tell everybody how many years. 47 years. I have one more question for you. What is the secret to a long marriage?
2 words. Yes, dear.
We have a yes, dear. What about? He makes her laugh. All right. Words to impart. All right, let's get everybody back on the dance floor. For all our country fans out there. Girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer's child. The gal in the bud to get a little wild. Ponytail and a pretty smile. Whoop.
Just hang tight.
Hey, you look like Winston Churchill.
So turn a little bit more towards me this way. Good. And then you're just going to take a... That's so random.
Richard Simmons. I'm gonna use that cutter on you now.
What? No. I'm going to do a couple, horizontals like that. Perfect. So instead of like blowing it out, just let it like simmer out.
Okay.
Your mouth.
Yep, I got it.
Now let it blow it. Yeah.
God damn it! It like tastes like shit.
Is there like a
Keep puffing. It's gonna hurt for a little while.
Oh shit.
Keep puffing. Big puffs. Let that smoke go. Perfect. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you guys made it for coffee.
I assume you're not in the photo, but you might.
Me?
Shake it.
When you're shaking it, you make
Nick's
fucking
ass
laugh.
my ass.
Hold on. Hold it.
No, we both got that.
Take the puffs and spray. Go for it.
That's a fucking legendary picture. That was legendary.
I hope we got it.
We have a second backup on it.
Karen's like, ah.
Yes! Perfect song.
That's the photo right there.
Yes.
Oh, and then the chug. Fuck yeah, girl.